It's PlayStation Pixie again with another episode of Fandango Remastered Trophy Hunt. If you have been following my trophy hunt, you already know that we're starting now at year number 3. This game has 4 years and we finished the first 2. But due to my game guide not being in correspondence with my trophy guide, as in the trophies were in a different order than the game should be played, according to my guide, I didn't get 2 of the year 2 trophies. Yes, that sucks. Big time. So I've already started replaying year 1 again with a new save game. I will try to work my way up to year 2 where I missed the 2 trophies and I will hopefully get them then. But right now we're starting at year 3 of Fandango. We're on a boat. Yup. Or on a ship, according to some. There we are. And I did get, I understood the game a little bit better. So I got more of the trophies of year 3. I think I only missed about 1 or 2. Let's check. Missable. I missed 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, that's year 4 already. At the end of year 3, okay, that's one I missed. That's 1. That's 1. I missed only 1, but there are not that many trophies in year 2. There are, that's in 3, sorry. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trophies, and then we get the year 3 trophy and we go on with year 4. So let's check. What's the first one we're getting? Make sure you obtain this trophy before abducting Chipito. We're gonna abduct someone? Ooh. Talk to Chipito about how long he's been down here. The line will be spoken by Manny. And he has to say, I wasn't always this color. Okay, so let's see. I hope I can get him to say it again. There is a door there. Okay, we are, let's check, double check. We are still in tank controls. Nice. Tank controls can be a pain in the ass. I'm just saying it as it is. I struggle with them a lot. As I struggle with this game sometimes in knowing where to go because you can't see where your character can or cannot walk. Okay. Somebody's been busy with a sprouting gun, I see. There are many sprouted people down there.
Oh, no.
What happened here?
This can't be happening.
Hey! He's back here!
Sack
him! Ah!
Custom officials, open this door!
Yeah, we want to check your bags.
Don't worry, Captain. We're safe in here. Okay, let's just set the explosives and get the hell out of here.
Explosives? That doesn't sound good. Okay, the first time I played this, I was a little bit confused as to what the heck am I supposed to do in here. I know that you have to look for clues, so I clicked on everything I could click, which caused me to turn a lot of rounds spent a lot of time here before I got myself a guide and checked what I needed to do. But well, it looked like an engine room where we are at. We see red buttons on both sides of the room, and they raise and lower the anchors on either side of the ship. And the controls you see left of Manny, left of Globus, they control the rudders. So I found out I needed to go to this button and press it. Okay. Then we have to go to the controls. Dum 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 dum. And it says press the left arrow. The ship will veer to the left. I don't think much happened though. Let's just be naughty and press the right button for a change. Now we're moving. I think we should have pressed the right button, but it's at the left. Yeah, the ship will veer to the left. Push the red starboard button to lower the anchor and press it again to raise it once more. As far as I know, starboard is right. So there we go. Let's see. And then press it again to raise it once more. The anchor should catch the other side anchor that's below the ship right now. So let's see if it happens. Yep. It happened. Look out of the window on the starboard side. You'll see both anchors tangled together. Yes, we see it. Use your scythe on the anchors. To attach them to the window.
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
Okay, we did that.
Well, there you go.
Now it says push the port side red button. That's the other side, right? So let's go there. Push the button. If I would see a button.
Can't reach.
Do I have to grab it? No. I need to press that red button, but I guess I was too much to the window? No. Use the scythe again?
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be. It would probably be easier to raise it with the motor.
That's what I was trying to do, but you're not pressing the button.
Can't reach. Can't reach.
Why won't it press the button? Why does it keep giving me... It really says push the port side red button to pull the anchor and tear a hole in the wall. Ah,
Goddess, cover your ears.
I should have told them.
What was that?
The dotted line, buddy.
Okay, we did it. Now use the controls and push them forward to tear the ship apart. Bye bye ship. Let me guess, with 10 controls I need to push them the other way. Really, guys, you say left arrow when I need to press the right arrow, you say forward when I need to push backward. What kind of guide did I find? What is it guiding me to?
Just a little farther, Gladys.
Don't ask me how we can breathe underwater, but we can breathe underwater. Yes, probably because we're dead and a demon.
Manny, choking!
Mira, snap out of it, sailor.
Easy for you to say, you don't have lungs.
Hey, you live without your heart once, so you can live without air for a little while. Just until I figure out what we're gonna do.
Okay. I remember one of these things you need to do underwater here can be a little bit annoying. It was annoying with normal controls, so I think I will struggle even more with the tank controls. But hey, let's try it. You and Gladys are now underwater with the shipwreck. Try to leave the lit area and Gladys will convince you to stay out of the darkness. Okay, let's...
Beware, brave captain! Here in the darkest depths of the Sea of Lament dwell the most horrible monsters of all. The fearsome, murky demons of the deep will swallow you whole the instant you leave this pool of light. Heed my warning, or take one step forward and learn for yourself!
All right, I believe you. Just quit it with the creepy spirit of the land voice, huh?
Here
Eventually...
comes one now!
Oh.
Amigo!
Huh? Who? Oh, geez, another shipwreck. You see? That's why I'll never travel by boat.
We've had a little accident. Think you could help us out?
Depends on what kind of help you're looking for.
Could we borrow that light for a second?
Sorry, I'm kind of attached to it.
Could you take us to the Pearl?
Ha! You don't believe those old stories, do you? You think somewhere in this ocean there's a gigantic pearl that shines so brightly it can be seen from passing ships? And that sometimes sailors so allured by its luster actually fling themselves overboard to dive for it and are never heard from again?
Yeah, and I think it's right over...
Bah! I've been walking this ocean for years. I ain't never seen it.
No, really. The Pearl is right over there.
You poor sucker, that's the moon! Tell me you didn't come all this way out here to pearl dive the moon.
What are you doing down here?
Trying to get out of the land of the dead, same as everybody else.
Why are you walking instead of taking a ship?
Got sick of waiting around Rubicava for a boat. Figured I'd make better time this way.
Why didn't I think of that? How do you know where you're going?
See the moon over there? I just keep it on my right. That way I know I'm heading in a straight line.
But
Oldest trick in the book.
is everything okay with your eyebrows?
Them is barnacles, genius. I don't move fast enough to shake them, so they tend to pile up. I don't mind, though. They're the only company I got. Ain't you, boys?
How long have you been down here?
Well, let me put it this way. I wasn't always this color.
If you didn't get the trophy, this was the line he needed to say to get the trophy. I wasn't always this color.
Shouldn't you have hit dry land by now?
I'm trying to cross a big ocean here, Sonny. What do you know about it?
I've already done it. In a boat.
A boat? Don't talk to me about boats.
What's the problem with boats?
We had such a nice boat. Why is everybody always talking about boats? You got a perfectly good pair of legs. Why not use them, I say?
Could we tag along with you?
Well, it's a long walk you're talking about.
We don't have any other choice.
Oh, all right then. Lift those knees, stick close to my light, and try to sing in key. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Scare away sea monsters, yeah. I'm gonna let it shine. Scare away sea monsters, yeah. I'm gonna let it shine. Scare away sea monsters, yeah. I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
Let it shine, let it shine.
I'm not gonna let you touch it. No, I'm gonna let it shine. I'm not gonna let you touch it. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Not gonna let you touch it. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
Haha. If you think getting the me trophy was a lot of work, this is waiting until they come back.
I thought that looked like our ship.
That's just a trick the ocean plays on your mind, kid. Makes everything look the same after a while, like you was going in circles.
Well, this isn't the kind of progress I was hoping for.
Oh, well, the wet march of the soul ain't for everybody.
Could you send for help?
Oh, sure. I promise to call for help at the next phone booth I walk by.
Ha 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 ha.
How have you kept that light going all these years?
Well, I found this coral, this glow-in-the-dark coral. Damnedest thing. Glows like a lightning bug and never seems to wear out.
I had some of that once. Made a nice grappling hook.
I don't think you had what I got, because I don't think you've been to the place where I got it.
Where'd you get the coral?
Edge of the world, boy. That's the only place it grows.
Let me guess. You died in a boat wreck.
A boat wreck would have been better than what happened to us. Led off course by bad equipment, lost for weeks, no food, no shelter from the sun. We'd started throwing the dead overboard. But then the sharks began following the boat.
What happened in the end?
What happened was, I learned 3 valuable lessons. Stay away from boats. When it comes to navigation, trust only the moon and the stars. And when there's only 2 of you left, never, ever go to sleep.
Well, I don't want to break your stride there.
Okay, see you around.
Watch
now
out
we need-
for sea monsters.
Who? These guys?
Now we need to click. Now we need to click on him.
Oh, they don't mess with
Very
old
quick.
Chipito. I'm too bright for
So
him.
GLaDOS can grab him.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine. Hey, lay off. Let go. Let go. Let go. Get your own lamp, pal. What if...
Come on. Why didn't GLaDOS get him? Okay, the boring thing now is we have to wait until he comes back again. After walking the whole round. Fortunately, he's not singing. But it says here, this is for a PC guide obviously, because it says you only have a few seconds to click on Glottis and Glottis will pick him up for you. I was holding the dude and Glottis was just standing there with his hands on his side looking like, what are you doing, dude? So what button should I be pressing for Glottis to get his big bony ass in action? I'd wonder. So if you look very closely in the back, you see a very small light going around. You still have to wait for the light to come forward. Hey, Tag! Welcome! I'm doing good, just trying to get the dude I need to be getting. But my guide is made for a PC and not for PlayStation, so I sometimes struggle with pressing the right buttons. How are you doing? The dude should be back soon.
I just passed it.
Well,
Okay, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Hey, lay off!
Yes, that's
What am I supposed to do with this?
follow me
happened.
Where are you taking me?
to the
I'm
moon.
doing well, thank you. Happy to catch another stream. Very welcome to join me. I enjoy your company.
Then, is that the pearl? Whee! I knew I'd find her someday. I'm rich, 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 rich.
Shh, something's happening.
Benny, what's going on?
I did start the game again a while ago to work on year 1 again. As you know,
I don't know,
missed
but
2
I don't like the way
trophies
that
in
thing's
year
looking
2,
at us.
so I still need to get those. Okay, what do we have to do? Oh yes, we have to go to that thingy in the back there. Can I get there faster?
I'm not going down there while that monster's looking right at me.
Go, 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 go. I'm so happy I know how to run now. Okay, walk around. There's a rock with some strange... Oh, let's see if we get another trophy in this area. Or... I don't... This is... no, 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 no. No. Nope. No trophies in this area. Okay. Just checking. I don't want you to miss anything more.
Hey, I've got more important things on my mind than jewel theory.
Not me!
Ugh. Watch those hands, clams.
Hey, lay off!
Okay, let's
Lego!
see.
Lego! Lego! Hey, where are you going? You can't leave me here all alone! Come back here!
She's coming back.
Looks like we're heading south. But there's nothing on that edge of the world except the edge.
Okay.
Manny?
Welcome
Don't
to
ask
the edge of the
Carnal,
world.
because I don't know.
Yes, we're still underwater. We started on a boat, but then the boat got into two pieces.
I'm gonna sneak inside and look for Meche.
What if that octopus
So we
comes back
sank.
while you're gone?
Poke him in the eye and steal his sub.
But down.
Stupid octopus.
I think I needed to go this way. Okay.
Meche,
Manny, what are you doing here?
I wanted to see how your trip was going, Angel. I am your travel agent, you know. By the way, thanks for that bottle of champagne you sent me. It really hit the spot.
You were headed for a trap. I was trying to warn you. Domino was using me like bait. I didn't want you to end up a prisoner here like me.
Prisoner? Where's your cell? Or are you just sharing a bunk with the warden?
If that's what you think of me, then why did you come here?
Because this is where he belongs. Here, working for me. I knew you'd come around eventually. Right or wrong, Manuel Calavera is always with the winning team, right, Manny? That's why you're here now.
I'm getting off this rock, and I'm taking all of these people with me.
Manny, there's no way off this island. I'm afraid you're stuck here in my little executive training program. See, I need you to take my place here, kid. I've got to get back to the city where the action is.
Sorry, Manny, but I had to come in. My skin was getting all pruny.
Him, I don't need.
I'm gonna grind you to powder for that, cabrón.
Maybe later. But for now, let me just show you your new office.
Careful, BB. The new boss is waking up.
What are they doing, you wonder? We'll find out. We'll find out. It looks like I'm talking. At least it looks like Manny is talking, but I don't hear anything. That's weird. Okay. One of the trophies that you can get is to make these kids cry. Don't worry, they say the trophy is uncommon with 28.32% of the people getting it, according to my guide on PSN profiles. But I don't get how people missed this, because I wasn't even trying to make them cry, and they cried and cried and cried. So I don't think you'll be able to miss this unless you don't talk with them at all, and you need to talk with them because otherwise you can't advance the game. They got some stuff you need. Well, the trophy is called Sniff Sniff. Sniff Sniff. And it says make the Angelitos cry. Well, let's talk with them and see if we can make them cry then.
Hola, Angelitos.
Oh, sorry, Angelitos.
I'll bite you, I swear to God!
Yes,
Please don't
sniff,
bite
sniff.
anyone else, Pugsy.
That's the
why
name
they
of the
put us in the
trophy.
cage in the first place.
You bite me and I'll sue your parents.
Our parents?
See? I wasn't even trying.
My name is Manny Calavera. What's yours?
Mr. Hurley told us about you. You're the one who tricked Meche. Poor Meche.
Meche's my friend. You can ask her.
She talked about you before. Every time she says your name, she looks so sad. I don't know what you did to her, but you're gonna be sorry!
I didn't trick anybody.
Mr. Hurley said he was supposed to take care of Meche, but you stole her case from him. Is that true?
Let me see if I can explain this whole thing to you. You see, I had this job, selling travel packages to immigrant souls. If I sold enough of them, I got to leave the land of the dead. Now, I was in a slump, and I really needed a fat commission, so...
You're a bad man. Go away, bad man! Yeah, go away!
Listen, children, I'm here to help.
There's really not much more room in here. Your hands are too big to make light bulbs.
Okay, give me a sec. I just got a notification that my watch needs charging. So I'm putting it on the charger now. Yes, it's all happy now. That's the only thing with a smartwatch. It needs charging every few days. And I tend to forget that often. Yes, those kids are very rude, but I guess if you die as a kid and you get locked in the cage and you have to make light bulbs.
I'm here to help you get out of this cage.
You can't do that. We have to stay here and take care of Meche. She'd be so sad here all alone. Sometimes we hear her crying, you know.
My hands are not too big to make light bulbs.
Then why don't you help?
Let's see. One of the things you need to do to make progress in this game is you have to talk about the tiny tools, because you need it later on. So this is the option you need at one point or another. I just don't have any of those little tiny tools.
I just don't have any of those
And
little
they should
tiny
give
tools,
you
that's all.
Here,
a
take
tiny
my
hammer. Okay, we got the well, we don't have the tiny hammer yet. We have to pick it up still. So just bye-bye, kids. Just
You're
say,
two
I
bad
just
little
want to say
children.
this.
I'm glad you're in a cage. Very bad.
Oh my! Imagine having kids
Okay,
like
back
that.
to work.
So mean.
Okay, let's walk back a little bit. See if we can pick up the hammer. Yes, we have the hammer. Let's leave the room. Oh. Where do we need to go? Check, check, double check, check. Oh, we have to go back to Meche. And there is a trophy with Meche. It's called Save Your Breath. Once you're reunited with Meche, she will accuse you of being revolutionary and demand you hand over your gun. Keep trying to explain to her that you don't have a gun, and she will eventually say the line, "Save your breath." Shortly afterwards, you will get this trophy, so don't give her the gun before you got this trophy. I got it already, so I can't show you. There is another trophy you need to get before Meche gets the gun, but that's with Domino. So let's see. I got them both. Looking at the time, I did something else first. So let's first try to get Meche to say "Save your breath."
Oh, look, it's my Prince Charming. Are you back here just to insult me some more, or do you just want some ice for your head?
Nice.
Oh, my stockings! They're ruined! And this was my best pair! You try to have one nice thing on this cruel island.
Yes, exactly that. Okay, so those stockings he just threw out, we need to get them later on. We need them as a trade point, so don't forget to get those stockings. Let's see if we can talk with her. Oh, he's just gonna smoke again. Can we talk with her? Yes.
Come on, we're getting out of here.
Trying to steal my commission from Domino again. Manny, don't you ever give up?
I'm not after any commission. I just want to get us both out of here.
Then why don't you just ask your boss for the day off?
Can't believe you think he's my boss. He's my arch enemy.
I think he's your boss. You think he's my boyfriend. We don't seem to have a good foundation of trust in our relationship, do we?
You like her? She could be a bit nicer.
I'm sorry I implied he was your boyfriend. I do trust you.
Well, I'm not sure I trust you about that. But I'll tell you one thing that would convince me.
Name it.
Give me your gun.
Manny is doing his best. Okay, so we don't give her the gun.
What? What makes you think I have a gun?
You work for the most
But we need to
heavily
keep
armed
talking about
organization in the land of the dead. Don't try to tell me they didn't issue you a gun.
I don't work for the most heavily armed organization anywhere.
You know, you're right. There are those rumors of that Revolutionary Army that's been stockpiling weapons.
Actually, them, I work for.
Manny, why don't you come back when you're willing to deal straight with me, okay?
Hey, about that gun.
Ready to hand over your heater?
I would if I had one.
Right.
They didn't issue me a gun.
What, are you on probation? I'm not buying this, Manuel. Manny, why don't you come back when you're willing to deal straight with me, okay?
Hey, about that gun.
Ready to hand over your heater?
I would if I had one.
Right.
I think we need to talk.
Start talking. You're the salesman.
I have a lot of explaining to do.
Save your breath. Domino's explained it all to me already.
Finally, she said, save your breath. Finally, we got it. Okay, so if you didn't get the trophy yet,
getting us a boat.
Ooh, remember to get a fast one so we
you
can
now
water
just got
ski,
the trophy,
right?
save your breath, while you try to explain to Machi that you didn't get a gun. Okay, the next in line here is a silver trophy called Okay, how much of this haven't you figured out, Calavera? But seeing the time I got this one, I got the trophy that's below it. It's a bustle. I got it before I got Okay, how much of this haven't you figured out? So I think, well, the trophy didn't pop for me because I already got it by accident on my first playthrough. I went into the game blind, as in I hadn't googled the game, well, I googled the type of game, but I hadn't looked up the trophies yet. And most of the trophies are, when you check them on your PlayStation, they're hidden trophies. So they don't show them because they would tell you too much about the game. So that's why I just played the game the first time. I did use a guide because in some points I got really stuck, like with the turkey bastard and the guy in the tattoo parlor. I had never ever figured that out by myself. But I didn't check the trophies, so all the trophies I got in my first playthrough I just got because I asked the right question, I looked at the right items. So I didn't get it now because I already had it. I hope it explains. Well, I said, according to the time of which I got my several trophies, I got a Sebastol before, so let's check that one out. It says in very big bold letters, obtain this trophy before giving Chipito any items in trade. And for those of you who haven't paid attention, Chipito is the dude with the light on his head. Once you find Chipito, ask him about what he's doing and his tools. Keep pressing the topic until he says the line, "It's a bustle." Of Bust's High Cliff All. The trophy will pop after the end of the conversation, but what did I tell you? Don't leave the room without picking up those stockings she threw out. Because we need them for Chipito.
Good enough for me.
What is?
Oh, the speed at which you're working.
That's nice, Manny, but you're not my boss, so really I couldn't care less.
Good. Excellent. Carry on.
Okay, so let's see what my guide says. We got the stockings from the bin. Check, check. Leave the room and take the lift down to the underwater area. Okay, there we go. Taking the lift. Going down, down, down. Okay, walk to the bottom of the screen and then go left. Bottom of the screen. Left.
Nothing but dark waters that direction.
There is the dude.
Stupid chisel.
And it took me a while to find out I was at the top of the screen. Okay, now we need to talk with this dude. He has to say it's a bustle so we can get you guys a trophy.
Huh? Who? Oh, you is it? Why, I oughta look at my eyebrows.
Well, you really weren't standing in a very safe place.
Well, neither are you right now, amigo.
Nice drill.
Drill? This here is a cordless, high-speed reciprocating chisel. And look, it's a bust-all. They usually don't give these to the new guys.
Well, at least he already said it. This means that at the end of the conversation, the trophy will pop for you guys.
Plugged in, and I had some booty to trade. Trade's the name of the game out here in the Big Reef.
Booty? Where'd you get booty?
It's all over the ocean floor. Jewelry, precious coins. You people and your fancy boats never know about it, 'cause you just never stop and look.
I want to trade something.
Well, you came to the right place, Sonny. What you be needing?
Of course, we need a gun. Because we still have to give Machi a gun at some point.
Gun.
Ooh, that's gonna cost some. What do you got on you?
I think it's some form of blue-green algae.
Oh,
Sorry,
don't
had
worry,
to
you
try
get
it.
used to it. When you got something worth trading, come see old Chipito. He'll do you right.
Maybe I should get the item in my hand. This
You know, a little
stockings.
clear nail polish would fix these right up.
Yep.
Hey, Cheppy, check out the hosiery.
Say, these are real silk. Where'd you find them?
I've been wearing them the whole time.
You too? Well then, here's your new best friend.
You too.
Ah, my first Sproutella gun. Is it
I
loaded?
think they're starting a new Me Too.
Hey, bullets are hard to get.
Guys, there was a movie about those
Stupid chisel.
Men and Tights. Men and Tights by Mel Brooks, the one and only. Okay, so we gave her the stockings.
Stupid chisel.
Which means this is a sprouter with a nice flower on it. Now we have to give him the tiny hammer because we want that drill. Yes, we do.
Yo, Pito, have you ever seen an authentic little chipper?
A little chipper? No, I haven't. But I'd sure love to give it a test drive. Say, little chipper, you're okay. La-dee-da-dee-da-da. Just me and little chipper.
Oh, the next bit is with the conveyor belt. When I played it the first time, the conveyor belt and I were no good friends. So I'm hoping this playthrough with those annoying tank controls.
Taking me over the edge.
Walk up to and then to the right of the conveyor belt. Pull the lever to reverse the direction. Well, there's no lever here. I think I'll try this another way. That whistling is very annoying in your headset.
Nothing but dark waters that direction.
Okay. If the doggo needs to go out, the doggo needs to go out. I know all about it with mine. See you soon. And there is the lever. Push the X button and the conveyor belt will go the other way around. It then says get on the conveyor and walk all the way to the right for an optical cutscene with ladders. Oh, that's why it wasn't working. I was trying to use the joystick again. I want to go to the right, but there we go. Well, no. What is he doing? I didn't press that button. Okay. No. What is he doing? Oh, me and these controls were not gonna be friends. Well, we don't need this. Now we're going to get the cutscene with ladders, I think. Or not.
Uh-oh.
No. Come on, show me the cutscene with ladders. It says that we should get a cutscene. I like ladders. I want to see him. Like a Titanic. Okay, let me save the game for a bit. Okay, game is being saved. I mean, I've been playing for another 15 minutes without saving, because remember, when you play this game, it doesn't automatically save. If you don't save yourself during your playthrough, you'll be screwed, to say it nicely.
Gladys, you're okay.
Well, it hurt a little when I hit, but my head cracked open an aft panel here.
I gotta tell you, carnal, I thought you were dead.
Oh, Manny, I've been having a great time. Listen. I ask you, is there an engine that can resist the love that's in these hands?
Apparently not.
Okay.
I think this baby's our ticket out of here.
Oh, yeah, good point. I was just wrenching her for fun, but your idea's good, too.
Okay.
I
That's
think
it.
this baby...
Oh, yeah, good point. I was just wrenching her for...
Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit long. Sorry. What did this my thingy say? Okay. Let's get back. Climb back up the chain and make your way along the conveyor. This time, walk up the conveyor all the way up the screen out of the water. Welcome back. I hope the puppy was happy with his time out. I think I need to switch it to the other way because it says I have to walk up, but whatever button I press, even with the running button, Manny isn't going up. So I think the conveyor belt needs to be going up. And now I should be able to go up. I think. Yes. Okay. What should we do now? Climb up the ladder on the left to the brake controls. No, it's so difficult to see which side he's facing. Okay. We're in the crane. Move the crane all the way to the right and then exit the crane. All the way. Then exit the crane. You'll see a chain attached to a metal scoop. Okay. I'd say don't fall in there, it hurts. Well, there is no crane and there is no... We're not seeing what we should be seeing, so... Lots for variety. I'm loving all the different environments in this game. Yes, it's not a boring game, only tank controls are highly annoying. I remember playing this game the first time, and it took me a while.
I can't get out of here. There's no ladder.
Because you need to get the crane at the right side. No, other way around. For it to... and it's still not there. There should be a part of the crane right here, but it's not here. Maybe if we go up... no. This is what I struggled with last time as well, because I couldn't figure out what I needed to do here. Because for some reason the crane didn't put the item on the beach that it should be there. Oh wait,
I can't get out of here. There's no ladder.
That's it. That's one of the things that's not in the look, that's one of the things I forgot to put in the guide. That you have to operate the crane with the up and down button. I missed it the first time, I missed it this time again. And when I just look at my PC guide, I tried to find a good guide for PlayStation, but I couldn't find one. I wish there was a guide that implemented both the game as it should be played, so the walkthrough of the game, but also the trophies, because now I missed out on trophies because the gameplay is not in the same order as the trophies are listed. Okay, I have to leave you for a few seconds because I really need to go to the toilet. I'll be right back. Putting the game on pause. I'll be right back. I'm running. Oh, I don't need to get a drink because drink empty, bladder full. So, okay, I'll see you soon. No worries. I do my best. Hello, everybody. I'm back. It took longer than a second, though, but I did try to speed as fast as I could. Okay. Oh, somebody followed my blog. Always nice. Okay, let's go back to the game. We see the part of the crane right here. It's a chain attached to a metal scoop, well, if you say so. Walk down to the beach and use the drill on where the chain attaches to the scoop. Okay, use the drill. Nope. Nope. Maybe?
It's a bus door.
Is that the same as drill? Yep. Sorry, my phone had a funny 5 seconds. Well, as long as it's funny, then it's 5 seconds well spent. Welcome back. I'm back as well. I had no idea if something should happen. I still feel I should be closer, but I can't get closer. Ah, now I can get closer. I guess my game had a 25 seconds as well. Try again? Yes. Oh. Whoops. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good.
I can see why they don't give these chisels to the new guys.
25 seconds all around. Yes. Well, it said now walk back up to the crane and control crane controls and operate the crane once to lower the chain into the natural pressures. Put away my drill. Run, Nanny, run! Run like your pants are on fire. Hi, Arve. Hi, Max. Sorry, my dog is putting her nose in my neck. Top. Why does my dog always want attention when I'm streaming? Like when I'm offline, she ignores me. Craig says hello, Art. She waves her tail a lot. Wag, 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 wag. Oh, bad doggy breath. Jeez. I think my dog needs something to brush her teeth with because she has a doggy breath. Woohoo! You have a bad doggy breath, my dear. Yes. Okay, let's see if I can get my dog something for that horrible breath of hers. She's trying to kill me. Okay. Don't know if my headset is working. I'm in the kitchen right now. Dental sticks. These should help. Oh, I think I lost you for a second. Arwen has something for her breath now. I mean, bad doggy breath is never a good case. Plunk. I just broke it. Let's go back before they say it's me. Yes. Exit and walk down the conveyor belt to the lever. Okay. We brush Shelby's teeth every night with puppy toothpaste. Well, I tried brushing Arwen's teeth, but let's say she's not a real fan, and it was a lot of work. In the end, I got her some special snacks that help her keep her teeth clean and freshen her breath a little bit. And those work as well, with a lot less hassle because Arwen really loves them. Okay, let's see what we need to do. Pull the lever once and the chain will curl up on itself. Pull the lever again and the curled chain will hook onto the anchor at the end of the conveyor belt. Let's see what happens then. Okay, so now we should do it again. Yes. We keep on flipping the switch until we broke everything, I think. Yeah, that's good. We've done it ever since she was small, so she's getting used to it now. All her adult teeth. Oh, you'll be able to get puppy teeth. I wish I still had mine. But my ex had Arwen's teeth and she never gave them to me after the divorce, so I don't have them. I did find a few and I did save them, but I don't have them. But at least I have Arwen, that's more important. At least to me. Okay, we pull the lever, pull the lever. We did it, we did this. Climb up the conveyor belt and into the crane. Okay. Still gotta focus on the game as well. Climb on. Go up. Up, 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 up. Go to the crane. Come on, you can go faster, does it? There, oh, it goes automatically. That's easy. Woohoo, Clovis!
I can't believe you got it to float.
That was the easy part. The trick's gonna be busting through that big coral reef out there.
Bust through a big coral reef, eh? It just so happens I got some hardware up the beach you might be interested in.
Oh yeah, this will do just fine. Just give me a sec to do some figuring.
Alright, I think we're getting close now to the next trophy. That's, okay, how much of this haven't you figured out, Calavera? get Domino to explain the record to you. And you need to get this trophy before giving the sprout gun to Mechi. So even if you see Mechi, don't give the gun until you get the trophy. Once you're reunited with Domino, go and visit him in his office. Ask him to explain how the DOD's record worked, and he will start with this line. The trophy will pop at the end of the conversation. We need to let GLaDOS work, so we're going back up. Bum 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 bum. Here we go. Now I need to figure out where the entrance was. I don't want to go to the crane. I should be able to get to the rooms again. Okay, operate the crane to raise the La Mancha from the floor. Rescue GLaDOS, we did that. Take the crane to the other side. Oh. We do have to use the crane. Take the crane to the other side, okay. Oh, we were on that side, of course. That's why we couldn't get to it. And now we're going inside, I think. If I can find the entrance. I really wish you could operate the camera at times, because it's so hard to visualize anything. No, I don't want to get to the crane. Okay, where is the entrance? Ah, of course. I remember. I have to go. Now, come on. Walk. Going down, down, down. Till 4 in the morning, going down, down, down. No! I pressed the wrong button again, stupid tank controls. Come on, there was a button here to climb out. Finally! Yes! We're getting there. It takes me some time because I'm not the fastest one. But I'll get there. Okay. The guide says give her the sprouter, but first we need to get to the dude and chat with him.
Sir, do you have an appointment?
I'm going in there to tell Domino my demands.
I don't think you fully understand the chain of command around here. Pugsy and BB work for you. You and I work for Domino, who works for Hector Le Mans, crime boss of El Maro.
Well, I think it's time for a little corporate restructuring.
Okay, so remember what we needed to do? No! Come on, guys! Girls, everyone, pay attention! So, I will tell you again. We have to ask him to explain how the DOD record worked. He needs to say, okay, how much of this haven't you figured out, Calavera? If he says this, you get the trophy at the end of the conversation.
Domino! Domino!
Taking your first coffee break already, Calavera?
We got a score to settle, Issy.
You know, if I ever spoke to my boss Hector that way.
What are you doing out here on the edge of the world?
Oh, I know. I ask myself that every day. But I'm going to train you, Manny, to take my place here running this 2-bit light bulb factory.
Why don't you just sprout me like you tried at Puerto Zapato?
That wasn't me. That was Hector. He's so unimaginative. Just wants to tie up the loose ends, you know? But I believe, however, that you can be rehabilitated through honest work.
Okay, let's try to get him to talk about it.
What makes you think I'm gonna work for you?
Well, there's not much to do on this island if you don't work, take it from me. And think about it. Once I'm gone, it will be just you and Meche alone on this deserted island.
I already have this trophy, so you won't
Don't tell
see
me
me
that
get
prospect
it.
doesn't appeal
But I
to
will
you.
try to let him say that line so you know how to get there.
I don't plan to be on this island for very long.
Manny, I have all the guns. I have all the transportation, and I have all the brains. What are you gonna do?
You and Hector set up a secret hideout to make light bulbs?
Oh, no, that's just a side benefit. The real purpose is to have a place we can lock up all those old clients of mine. Can't have good people wandering loose in the land of the dead, telling everybody how we stole their double-in tickets, now can we?
Now we're getting closer.
You stole all these people's tickets?
Okay, how much of this haven't you figured out, Calavera? Capal would
That's
route
the
all
line.
the good clients to me after he switched over their
At the end of
tickets
the
to a secret
conversation, if you
holding
haven't got
fund.
it yet,
I'd cover up the
blink,
paper
you'll get
trail.
the
Then
trophy.
we'd make sure that the pigeon jumped overboard at the Pearl.
And I can tell you, we're getting close to nearing the end of year 3.
I knew it. You were getting
that's
all the
also
good
good news.
clients.
I handled them all, except for Mercedes, who you hijacked from me in that ridiculous hot rod, which I saw, by the way, last time I was in Rubacava. I tell you, Manny, hot rods like that just don't look safe to me.
Well, it's actually a short year compared to the others, but thank you very much. I'm trying to show everything, tell what I'm doing, so if you ever want to play this game, you have sort of a guide, if you ever need one. Okay, at the end of, there's only one trophy I missed, that I still need to get. For before year 3 ends, and that's called Stop Showing Off for the Girl. We have to beat Domino
So it
in a
wasn't my
fight.
fault Meche didn't get a ticket. You stole it.
Well, it's your fault she ended up in the forest instead of coming here right away.
One thing,
but I
though.
fixed that.
It already warns you. Keep trying to attack him until he says the line Stop Showing Off for the Girl. It may take a while, he has a few taunts ready for you. The trophy will pop once you heard the line, so I think if you've been there for the me, something like that trophy, that took quite a while, and I'm guessing this one will take some time as well.
I'm taking
But I'll try,
Meche
I
out
want to
of this
get it,
dungeon.
so
Manny, before I found her, she spent a year out
I need
there
to
in
get
the
it if I want to
petrified
get
forest
platinum.
alone because of you. By comparison, I'd say I'm keeping her pretty comfortable here in my dungeon. Wouldn't you say?
One ticket for you, one for Hector. How many more do you need?
Oh, Manny. We never touch the product ourselves. We sell a ticket to unfortunate souls, unable to lead moral lives because of the crippling amount of cash they were born into.
But you could just take the tickets and leave today.
We found a way to make the land of the dead livable. Why would we want to leave?
How can you keep little children in a cage?
Trust me, it's easier than keeping big kids in a cage.
You killed my best friend.
The demon? Manny, you can use a demon as a driver. Let him carry your messages, let him serve you food. But you can't ever start thinking of them as friends. It's just not natural.
Well, I gotta get back to trying to escape.
Hey, you do that, kid. Knock yourself out.
Okie dokie. Now we gotta go to Mechi. And finally give her the gun, because now you've got the trophies you needed to get before you gave her the sprout gun. So let's go to her, grab the item. Oh! I didn't know that this
It's
first
really
one.
not much use without bullets. It's really not much use without bullets.
I thought I had to give it to her. Maybe I had to
Here,
talk to her to give it
Good's
to
a
her.
relationship without trust.
True, a relationship without trust is about as empty as a gun without bullets. Guess you didn't realize a smart girl always keeps an extra round in her hat for mad days. Come on, let's go.
Meche, you don't know what you're...
I know exactly what I'm doing. Now move!
You still like her?
Would you just listen to my escape plan first?
Trouble in paradise, kids?
You're letting us go
I'll be
right
sure to
now,
keep
or
it
your
all in
boy
mind.
Friday here gets it.
Well, I hate to see you
hope
go,
you will
Maggie,
enjoy the game
but,
if you try to
the
play it
lady
for
seems
yourself.
to have made up her mind.
I'm serious. I'll shoot him.
Fine. It really doesn't work for me anyway.
But I thought I'll shoot you then.
No, you won't. You're too good, remember?
I'm not good anymore. You've taken that out of
I
me.
mean,
keeping
I'm
me a
playing it
prisoner
for
here.
start. I've started this for the third time to get the trophies, so.
Kid's all right. She's a firecracker, but a night in the cooler usually dampens her fuse.
Oh. Okay. Now comes a part that I struggled a little bit with in my first playthrough. That's partly because I couldn't find... The guide wasn't that helpful. And partly because she had to do something I wasn't very good at.
I'm warning you, Domino. I promise I won't pull guns on anyone anymore. Manny. It's me, Meche.
I wish I could see what I was doing.
Manny, where are you?
Okay, it says look
I think
at the
I'm
metal
running
door
out of
with the
air.
wheel. Use the drill. Okay.
Let me
Nope.
out!
Yes. On the right side.
I think I'm running out of air.
You don't need air, you're dead.
Manny!
Come on, boink. Uh-oh. Oops.
I think I'm
hit a
running
major
out of
circuit.
air.
But it looks like I've exposed the guts here.
Okay, this is the tip that the site's giving. You want to set the tumblers so that they flat side, the flat side of them is facing to the right, leaving a space between the door and the frame. You don't need air. Sorry.
I don't want to mess up the wheel. The wheel's my friend.
Okay. Keep turning. Fortunately, I've been playing with this a lot during my last playthrough, so I figured out a little bit better how to work this lock. Oh. Shit. Oh. Once you did this, get out your... No, yes. I stuck it in between there.
I don't want to mess up my blade. Stay.
If you don't do this, and you try to open the door, you have to do the lock again.
My blade's jamming the tumblers, so I can't move the wheel.
Hey, that's what I needed to do last time. Exit and use the sight on the tumblers to keep them in place while you open the door, using the handle on the left. Oh, I needed to stand more to the left then. That's why I didn't. I
My
tried
blade's
to use
jamming
the
the
handle on
tumblers,
the
so I
left,
can't
but
move the wheel.
finally! finally it took.
All right, Mitchie,
Okay.
you can come out now. Mitchie?
Next, we have to close the door. That's something I didn't figure out the first time I was playing it. So I was being annoyed that I couldn't do anything.
Oh, Raul, I am so sorry.
Then get the side out again. I do hope I pronounced it right. Go to the yellow thingy here and mess it up.
Manny, I knew you would. Why is that door closed?
It was the only way the wind?
Oh.
Oh, thank you very much. I was just wondering. It's not a word I use a lot in my daily English. Read enough, I don't use it a lot.
Hey, this is my room. Go use up the air in your own room.
Go cry somewhere else. I'm trying to save us. Cranky ass. It's stuff like this that makes me wonder how people would figure out this game. I have no idea how to play this game without a guide. I tried it. Just like I started out without a guide for the Book of Unwritten Tales 2. But I was so terribly lost. I could pick up items, but I was... Like with the turkey baster. I had a turkey baster. I didn't know what to do with it. I didn't know I had to bring it to the sink and get stuff. And, you know, there are logics in these games that aren't just very... Yes, I did the same. It wasn't logic to me. And I know there are people around that say using a guide will take away from your experience. But if you're going around in circles, that takes away the experience because you're not able to enjoy the game as you should. So for me, using a guide to tell me what to do, in case I don't look at it all the time, but I look at it when I'm stuck. Because like here, I was in this room, and the only thing I can think of was, maybe I can turn this wheel, you know, maybe that's...
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart
But then
used to be.
He talks about the scythe again. He lost that thing. No, I don't. So I turned it and nothing happened the first time. So, but then let's see what it says to the child room. Then it says we need to mess up the sprinkler system, and I was like, is that a sprinkler system? So I did what my guy told me.
I couldn't even reach it with that. My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
Okay. Use the small wheel on the right. Yep. It is, but as I said, for me, the logic sometimes is hard to find.
Now, all we have to do is wait for the room to fill up, and we'll just float on out of here. Well, this is disappointing.
Not to me. We don't float, remember? Thank you.
As you saw, all the water went to this tile. That's important to know. We need to go back into the other room now. Because what you didn't see yet, there's an X. And you know, if we need to do something that could damage the holy scythe, Manny is not up for it, so we need to drag this thing with us. I hope you will pick it up. Oh. I have to remember that the controls for dragging this thing are backwards from the controls of the tank. So if you're struggling with it, think backwards. Okay, we need to use this on the tile. Manny will break his fingers at some point.
After you.
What about the suitcases?
What's in these cases?
Take a look.
We
It's all
did
the
this,
double
we
N
did
tickets
this.
Hector and Dom have stolen over the years. Each one stolen from a good soul, and now they just sit there.
That's
Okay,
it.
now we're getting close to the last
They
trophy
just
before
sit
year
there.
3.
That's what's been bothering me. In the days when I was a hot salesman, I used to see double N tickets all the time, and they move.
What do you mean they move?
They become agitated around human souls, and the ticket that belongs to you will actually fly into your hand. But these tickets, and the tickets in that suitcase of Charlie's, it's like they're dead. Why would Hector and Domino be hoarding cases of counterfeit double N tickets? Ah, doesn't matter. They wouldn't fit through this hole anyway. Let's go.
Okay, at the end of year 3,
Gladys, I'm so glad to see
you will be stood on
Is
top
the
of the
boat already?
submarine
Yeah, come
facing
on,
Domino.
let's go eat some reef.
Whip out your scythe and attempt to attack Domino by facing him and pressing X.
Works like crazy.
He
Full
will
speed
mock
ahead.
you. Keep trying to attack him until he says stop showing off for the girl. It may take a while, he has a few taunts ready for you, but the trophy will pop once he said this.
Oh.
So
That's
are you
the
really
only
going to bring me
trophy I
back and
missed
try to get your old job
for this
again?
year, I think.
There's no job for me now except to bring you and everyone else here to the end of the road.
Yep,
But if you aren't going to use me to get your job back, why did you spend all
that's
this
the only
time
one I
trying to
missed
find
during
me?
my first playthrough.
Meche, I needed to
So I
find you.
hope I will be able to get it now. I don't want to replay this again. That's submarine. Yes,
I gave you
dude.
one job, Manny. And
You
look
need
at
to
you, already
face.
screwing it up. I suppose you realize that this is gonna go down on your permanent record.
Okay, whip out the side. Press X. Keep pressing X.
Just
Oh, I don't know what he said. Come on, Manny, you fight like a girl. Come
what
on.
are you doing away from your desk anyway?
I'm sending this domino back to the bone pile.
He's really bad.
Smart strategy? Always let your boss win.
You know, your name is Domino, but you're really just a pawn.
Please, save the comic book one-liners for when you're winning. Just like with your selling, Manny, you got a weak attack and no follow-through.
Come on, Manny, hit him.
Just please stay down this time.
Manny, hit him. Nope.
Had enough?
Manny is really a terrible fighter. And I have no
Please,
idea how long
Manny,
this will
stop
take.
showing off for the girl.
Yay! The last trophy I needed before the end of this year. So, okay. Head towards the eye here. And hit the side. Woo woo. This will finish up year 3. Year 3 is an unmissable trophy, so
You're losing
if
a
you play
fight,
the
so
game,
you
you'll
pick
get
on
it.
one of my pets?
Party.
Why aren't you more like me, Manny? I've been trying to show you
Let's
how,
see.
but you don't listen. If you just adopt the proper attitude, just look what could happen to you.
I missed 3 trophies in year 4. This is where you get the year 3 trophy. I missed 3 trophies in year 4, and I still need 2 in year 2, so 5 more before we can get that platinum one. Fortunately, my hands still feel rather okay, so I can play for a little bit more. I will, again, for this year, I'll do the same as for previous years. I will try to show you what you need to do to get the trophies I already have.
Waiting room number 2. Next.
I'll explain to you what you need, what they need to say. I will try to make them say it if it's a line that it needs to be said.
Glottis, where'd you go this time?
Okay, the next trophy is called Happy Trails Captain. We need to see Chupito on his way. You need to get this trophy before you do the puzzles with Glottis. If you have started the puzzles with Glottis, I'm very sorry, but you'll need to get to a previous save point, or you need to play again. Okay, talking about save points, let's save this. Yep, it's saved. Okie dokie. So Chupito will be walking in a fountain in the middle of the train station. Talk to him and he will leave for the 9th underworld after saying the line, Happy Trails Captain. Shortly after that you will get the trophy. And it's very important that you get the next trophy shortly after it, which is called I Could Walk Out of This World and Not Look Back. Obtain this trophy before doing the puzzles as well. So let me just show you. Where am I? Oh, I need to go up the stairs.
Hey, where is everybody?
Waiting area 2.
How long do they have to wait in there?
Until they have tickets. They were issued tickets on the number 9, and they don't have them now. The punishment for selling double-end tickets is very severe.
But they didn't sell their tickets were stolen.
By who?
Hector Le Mans stole them to sell to rich people who don't deserve them.
That might be them now. Let's see just what they deserve.
Okay, while we wait for this cutscene, I'm getting a blanket. My legs are getting a little bit cold from sitting still. And with my fibro, that's not a good... Bye-bye. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, let's go back in here and find Chupito. There's Chupito. So now we're heading for the first trophy in year 4. Talk with him.
How'd you get free?
I was born free, Boatnik. Nobody gave me no ticket, so nobody can take it away.
So what are you pacing around here for?
Trying to unwind a little bit. All those years circling in one direction. Gotta even out my life in this world before I go on to the next, you know. Well, that ought to do her.
Goodbye, Chapito.
Happy trails, Captain. And thanks for setting me straight back there in the drink. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine,
one of the
I'm gonna
trophies
let
you're
it
getting now.
shine. This little light of mine,
And
I'm
the next
gonna let
one
it shine. Let it
you can
shine.
get very
Let
quickly.
it shine. Let it shine. Hide it under some
Chapito
seaweed.
goes into the tunnel.
I'm gonna let it shine.
As you can see, we have to walk there too. So we're walking there, we're walking there. And then
I could
it will
actually
say...
do it. I could walk out of this world right now and not look back. But I can't. I can't do it. I'm not leaving without the people I promised to save.
Blink. There's another trophy. The second trophy of year 4 has been obtained now. Okay, the next trophy is an unmissable one, so I guess you'll get it if I tell you enough, but I better tell you. It's called I'm Getting Out of Here, the World's for Suckers. At the beginning of year 4, go down all the steps while outdoors trying to find a coffin. Well, let's see if we can find this coffin. We have to go downstairs all the way. Just jump over it. Come on. Okay, now we need to go down. No.
Recently, I was visited by a bird with a human head. Do you know such a bird, Manuel Calavera?
No. How do you know my...
He knew you, and for you he left this note.
Okay.
I think this is something I should keep to myself.
Well, let's try again to go downstairs then. It's so annoying when you can't see where you're going.
Oh, Gladys would
coffin.
love these. I think this is something I should keep to myself.
I know what up to. I've watching there. I'm Sprout myself. Sounds like a threat.
I know what you're up to. I've been watching. Stay there. I'm coming to sprout you myself. Yours truly, Hector Le Mans. Híjole.
Okay, now we know what it says. Okay, to find the coffin, interact with it, and you'll be reunited with Bruno. He will say the line, and then he leaves, and you get the trophy afterwards. So, we interact with the coffin.
Bruno? Bruno Martinez?
You were the guy who packed me in there. You could have at least given me a magazine. 4 years with nothing to read but this damn mug. What are you doing here? And if you were headed this way, why didn't you offer me a lift? Ah! Wait, I'm getting out of here. This world's for suckers.
Plink. Another trophy is coming your way. Okay, now we'll get close to the ones I missed. One of them is called So Large. It might not be what you're thinking. When you first meet the small mechanics that look like mini Glodises, talk to them about Glodis. They will eventually say the line So Large. The trophy will pop. Okay. He looks a little bit like some from Undertale with the blue jacket. I never played that one, so I have to take you for your word there. So we don't do the puzzles yet. We need to meet with the small mechanics. If only I could remember where I met the mechanics.
That's the road we came in on. Nothing out there but snow and a perfectly good pair of
We should
sunglasses.
play it sometime. Do you know if it's on PlayStation now? Maybe? Oh wait, I think I need to go into this door.
Oh, gran demonio roidor. Oh, gran demonio roidor.
Okay, so now you need to
Glottis,
talk to
Hear the
them.
name of the Great One. Glottis.
what's happening?
How many days has this grand demon gone without driving?
Well, we've been hiking for months.
Months? Months? Oh, then the noble one will surely die.
But
No. Not Glottis. Okay, so I didn't think to talk with them anymore, that's why I missed the trophy, I guess. Let's see if we can
Glottis,
get
I'm
it.
sorry. Manny.
Ooh, that sounds scary.
Please, don't die, Glottis.
The land calls back its children, Manny. Who am I to say no?
Why didn't you tell me you were sick?
Couldn't stop. Have to save everyone.
Unfortunately, it's not on PlayStation now, I just said, oh, thank you very much for checking for me. Very kind of you. I'll keep an eye out and let you know if it goes on offer. Thank you very much. I'm not sure when I will have some money because I need to save now for my pre-order of the new Lego game that will be out sometime. According to 2 websites where you can pre-order it, they say it will be released the end of December. But according to the Star Wars site where they have a bit on the game, they say the first quarter of next year. So I have to keep in mind that they may release it the end of the year. And I'll need the money for it.
What can I get you? Will anything help?
I need to race to fly like the old days, Manny. In the bone wagon.
But the bone wagon's not here, carnal.
Maybe I'll see her on the other side.
Can't we make a new hot rod?
Those days are done, Manny. No more hot rod. Hey, what's that red thing?
The gondola?
Sweet decal work. Listen, fellas, somebody
The Lego
get a
games are
pen.
fantastic. Yes, I really love Lego games, and
There it is. My final work.
I've
It
been
could
holding out on
save
some
me
of them until they
if you
came
have
on
the
sale.
right-
But I don't
the
want to
right-
wait for the
What
Skywalker
you, Glottis?
saga. I want it when it
Glottis.
comes out. Okay, I need to talk to those little dudes. Let's see if we can now.
Hey, how about a gondola ride, gremlins?
He's too big. The gondola is too slow.
Keep talking to them, I guess.
It looks like blueprints for a rocket sled. They're brilliant. It looks like blueprints for a rocket.
no.
They're brilliant.
Talk
Hey,
to
how about
those
a
guys.
gondola ride, gremlins?
He's too big. The gondola is too slow.
They say he's too big. Why can't... Oh, they will eventually say this line. So I guess I will have to try it a few times.
Hey, how about a gondola ride, gremlins?
He's too big. The gondola is too slow.
So far they keep repeating the same... They keep repeating the same line.
Hey, how about a gondola ride, gremlins?
He's too big. The gondola is too slow.
I can't figure out if they need to change the line
It looks
now.
like blueprints. They're brilliant. It looks like blueprints. They're brilliant. Hey, how about a gondola ride, Gremlins?
He is too big. The gondola is too slow.
Let's just check if YouTube has something on it, because I don't want to miss it and have to replay everything. I already have to replay so much. This one is Grim Fandango Remastered. Complete walkthrough all trophies. That should be of some help, I guess. Let's see if I can find where we're at. That's a boat, that's an underwater bit. We did all this today. We did all that too. Been there, done that, been there, done that, been there, done that. One of the first reactions under the Grim Fandango walkthrough I found, which is on a PlayStation. It's someone who said, "I love this game, but I have no clue how people would figure this out." Yep, likewise. It looks like this guide is better than what I've been doing. I feel so bad right now. But still, I'm having fun, only I really want to figure out how to get those gremlins to say that line. Yes. Okay. Thank you, it's really fun having you here. I just wish I knew.
Glottis, what fuel?
For some reason, he gets to do a line that I didn't get the chance to. Why is it... Where do I get this? I want to... This is for a trophy, yes, that's fun, but I didn't get to chat with those guys about this. Okay, let's load my game. Fortunately, I have made a save on the temple stairs. Wasn't a very stupid decision. Do I have the mug now? Because I will need the mug. Nope. Yep, I was loading again. Other way around, because I need to go down. Because I didn't get the mug.
Oh,
so I need to do this bit again with him. Unfortunately, but fortunately I made the save.
Bruno? Bruno Martinez?
Why does it keep skipping what I want to see?
You were the guy who packed me in there. You could have at least given me a magazine. 4 years with nothing to read but this damn mug.
What
are you doing here?
For months. Yes.
And if you were headed this way, why didn't you offer me a lift? Ah! Wait, I'm getting out of here. This world's for suckers.
When I got the cue to talk with Glottis, this guy gets the cue to talk to the mechanics. Or girl. It doesn't say. Okay. I got the mug now? Yes, okay, because you need the mug later, so I couldn't just skip this bit. That's why.
What's wrong?
Go up there and see!
Hey, where is everybody?
Waiting area 2.
How long do they have to wait in there?
Until they have tickets.
Why can't I skip
tickets
this?
On the number 9.
Okay, I need to make a new save game.
Now. The punishment for selling double-end tickets is very severe.
I can't skip these lines.
Their tickets were stolen.
Sorry, we have to watch this again.
Hector Le Mans stole them to sell to rich people who don't deserve
Some dialogue you can skip through, but not this.
Now.
I guess
Let's
because it's a cutscene.
They deserve.
Okay. I still can't skip it. Oh, I could. Yes? Okay. I'm saving it now again. Okay. But I guess I need to do this still. Oh, I still have to do this again.
Hey, Goodbye, Chipito.
Happy trails, Captain.
Now, come on, walk.
This
Nope,
little light of mine, I'm gonna let it I'm not let.
Oh, come on, let me walk again. Got my fingers crossed. Thank you, I'm trying to cross my toes, as I need my fingers to play. I'm not going to show you how to get that. No, why is it? Did you see that? I was going forward and he just turns around. Yeah. He's trying to hijack my game. Oh no, I have to wait until I get the letter again.
Recently, buy it with a head.
I can skip this.
He knew, and for note.
I think this is something I should keep to myself.
Okay, go down. And let's see, let's save again, because I don't want to do this again and again. I know I'm boring, but I am afraid that it won't skip that certain part of the dialogue again for me. And I can't remember getting a dialogue with those guys.
Oh, gran demonio roidor. Oh, gran demonio roidor.
Glottis.
Okay.
Hear the name of the Great One. Glottis. Glottis.
What's happening?
How many days has this grand demon gone without driving?
Well, we've been hiking for months.
Months? Oh, then the noble one will surely die.
But...
Okay, the guy walked towards this little dude. I think I've got the right dialogue now. Let's try it.
What's wrong with him?
Do you not know the one purpose, the one skill, the one desire of this humble spirit?
Yes, but we've been so far away from cars and civilization for so long.
Why did he ever leave his home?
I got him fired, and then I needed a ride. Oh, Glottis, what have I done to you? Do you have any vehicles here that we could use to revive him?
Only the trucks that deliver the souls, but they are slow. So slow.
Can you cure him?
His spirit has fallen so low, normal driving would not cure him in time. He needs to go faster. Faster.
Now I got that Urban Temptation song in my head. Okay.
Who are you guys?
We are mechanics, same as he. But we have never before seen one of our kind so large.
I've got to go see what I can
Yay,
Come back quickly, for his time here is not long.
Woohoo! Okay, so I guess I missed it the first time, because if you don't set those steps towards the mechanic on the right, Manny will talk to Glottis, and then the mechanics go around their business and you don't get the chance. So walk towards the mechanic and talk with him before talking with Glottis. Okay, the next trophy is a missable one. This one was missable already. Obtain this trophy as soon as you return to Rubacava. If you solve the puzzle involving the bone wagon, you'll be too late. Okay. I remember having to do something downstairs with the microwave or something. Let's check out my guide to be sure. Oh, we have to I haven't read the road net yet, so...
I know what you're up to. I've been watching. Stay there. I'm coming to sprout you myself. Yours truly, Hector Le Mans. Híjole.
Okay, we have entered the kitchen. We now need to go to the drawer. Open it by pressing X. I'm trying to open the drawer, but for some reason...
It's full of rags. Sadly, I have no mug to hang. Always a good idea to have a clean rag around.
We got a rag. Okay. Leave the kitchen and use the rag on the can of oil.
This better not stain my pocket.
Go back to the kitchen. Go to the toaster. Put the rag in. Let's see what happens.
What was in that mug? Something that powerful could fuel a rocket. If only we had more.
Well, I could score you a couple of truckloads if you're interested.
We shoot you now like an arrow into the wind. May you pierce the heart of the wind itself and drink the blood of flight. Speed is the food of the great glottis.
So, what I didn't tell you what I did is the mug I got from the dude in the casket downstairs. I put it on the holder on the kitchen counter. I did it by accident, but I did it, and that's what needed to be done. We're now going to Rubacava, or back to Rubacava.
You sure this thing's going to hold together?
At least most of the way.
And we need to get the trophy we missed on, I missed on the first playthrough. We need to get this as soon as we're in Rubacava.
Manny? Manny, where are you? Manny, I'm frightened! Ah, Rubacava! What a town! Remember the glory days, Manny?
Long gone, my friend. There's nothing here for us now.
Except maybe our old car.
Dios mío!
She's been
booby-trapped.
By who? Who?
Okay. For the trophy I missed, which is, by the way, a silver trophy, it's called Oh Lola. Return to the upper deck of the lighthouse where you left Lola. Now I have to remember how to get to the lighthouse again. To the left, I think it was. Oh, on here I get stuck again. Oh, bees! Okay, go, go, go.
Oh, Lola.
You may need to interact with the spot where you left her. Oh, there it is. Oh, Lola. Ding! Okay, there's another one we need. It says, do not defuse the bomb on the bone wagon until you have obtained this trophy. Once you have figured out how to safely walk over to the bone wagon without setting off the bomb, approach the bone wagon and press square, not X, and many will, or cross, and many will make a joke. Glottis will say the line, that's not funny, and the trophy will pop shortly afterwards. That's the last trophy I need. Oh no, not the last trophy. The last trophy I need is to play the whole game with tank controls, which I almost have done right now. But there's still some things to do. Thank you. There's still some things to do before we get that far. Let's check. There's still a lot to do. Okay, the bone wagon's been booby-trapped. Go to the docks and talk to Velasco. Okay, let's go to Velasco. I think he was there, right? Or was he down? Ah, there he is.
Manuel Calavera? Well, what happened to the Limbo?
Hate to tell you, Velasco, but she went down at the Pearl. But we found a new ship, the SS La Mancha, and managed to...
The La Mancha? My old rusty bucket. Where is she?
Oh, well, we traded her in Puerto Zapato for a team of sled dogs.
That does it. I'm out of this stinking mob town.
But...
Thanks for finding my baby, Manny. Puerto Zapato, here I come.
Mob town?
Okay, the dude left one of his favorite possessions.
Maybe I'll just finish this for him.
In case you're curious. Oh, nope. A ship in a bottle. Yes. That's a ship in a bottle. Now we got it. Leave and go back to the tattoo parlor. I like how they think you still remember where everything is. I really have to think hard on how to get everywhere. Tattoo parlor down. Right. Down again. Let's go to the tattoo parlor. I really wonder how people played this game before there were internet guides. Because I think it's an older game, so I've never actually Googled it to see how old the game is. But Google's my friend, so let's see.
I kill you!
Google. Nee, dat wil ik niet. Google. Grim.
Doesn't hurt.
Not Scrims. Grim Fandango video game. It's a point-and-click adventure game from LucasArts, and it came out in 1998. Damn, it's that old? Release date was 30th October, or October 30th. However you want to say it, 1998. So the game is 22 years old.
Color cost more.
Oh, it's like you're so young. I probably have a physical manual type guide like Yes, probably yes. Well,
Not my
Grim Fandango
fault.
is as old as you, I think, or as young as you are. Damn, I feel old right now. I was 18. Okay, what do we need to do?
Color costs more.
Open the shelf on the right.
I don't want to wake up Toto.
Your mother will love it.
We open the thing on the right, yes. I'm doing something. We got something.
Quit whining.
Liquid nitrogen, not to be used on bone.
We found liquid nitrogen. Okay. No, Manny.
I am an artist.
Manny, I'm steering you to go. No, don't. I don't know what's wrong with Manny, but he keeps turning around.
Not my fault.
Come on, Manny. I want to have that snoring out of my ears. Okay, now we have to go back to the restaurant. I'm thinking the restaurant. Have a look at the keg. The restaurant with the kegs was at the racetrack.
Maintenance has gotten pretty lax around here, apparently.
Nope.
Maintenance has gotten pretty lax around here, apparently.
I thought the restaurant. Oh wait, the blue casket. That restaurant. I think. But because we can't get to the cat tracks. Blue casket. Let's go in there. Me and all my friends hanging out. Yada 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 yada. Sorry. Oh, come on, Manny. Turn and walk. You're drunk. That person has a snoring from me. Yes, imagine having it on the headset. It was really loud. Okay, there's a keg here. We have to look at it.
I would, but I hate sucking gelatin straight from the tap.
Nope. Nope. Yep.
That's what the lumbago diorama needed. Fake ocean water.
Nope. 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 You don't see the ship anymore, but it's... Well, we need it for something. Okay, we have to leave the kitchen. So we're leaving it again. If Manny decides to just walk ahead.
Calavera, what are you doing here? I heard you went pow in Zapato, Daddy.
Well, Hector Lamans tried and missed. Now it's my turn. I'm headed to El Maro to put him out of business.
Manny, that place has changed. You don't know what you're getting into. I'd better come with you. Just give me a minute to get ready.
Okay, but if you hear a loud explosion anytime soon, the trip's off.
Well, I better just walk because if she's coming, right? Okay, do not defuse the bomb. Sunny, do not defuse the bomb. We're going to Gladys.
Don't panic. Don't panic.
Sorry, I had to do it again. Give Goddess the ship in the bottle.
What's that? It's, lumbago lemonade. Try it.
Perkly little aperitif, actually. Yes, sirree. Not bad at all. Tell me where you got that right now!
Olivia's kitchen.
Lumbago lemonade!
Manny, aren't we in a hurry?
Don't worry, this won't take long.
Oh, my stomach don't stretch like it used to.
Oh, Glottis.
Okay. Something should happen, but I have no clue when it will happen. I hear all silly noises. Okay, what is there something we should do? He'll drink the gelatin and go back to drink the rest of it. When he comes back, talk to him again. Oh. Sorry.
So what is that stuff they pack canned hams in anyway? Good show, my friend.
You wouldn't happen to have a breath mint on you, I suppose?
Okay, they say enter the building and use the liquid nitrogen on the dominoes. Walk over it and use the explosive at the back of the bone wagon, but we're not going to do that yet because I want that trophy. So we're going forward a little bit. Grabbing my liquid nitrogen bottle.
Hey, good idea! I bet I could keep it down now that it's cold.
Just let me get across first, okay?
Okay, once you figure out how to safely walk over to the bone wagon, approach the bone wagon and press square.
A parade of bones trapped in a suspended state. Kind of a metaphor for all of us, really, if you think...
Just defuse the bomb, Manny!
Nope.
A parade of bones trapped in a suspended state. Kind of a metaphor for all of us, really, if you think...
Just defuse the bomb, Manny!
Soon to be known as the Blown Wagon.
Hey, that's not funny!
Woohoo! He said it! Yes, the bone wagon. Oh, we're getting so close to the end now. Woohoo!
Well, here goes nothing.
Let's check what we
Looks
have
like
to do for
Hector's
the last
taking over
bit.
the whole town.
He hasn't had much resistance.
Wow.
There's only one small group who oppose him, and they live out
There's
on the
still
fringes
some
of the
stuff
city.
to do.
Places like this, you mean?
I hope they're not hurting Glottis.
Nah, I don't think I'll be able to
Shows what you
finish
know
all
about
of
this
this
group. Their
with
leader
my
is a
hands
great man who...
before it's bedtime.
Manuel Calavera, we meet again. I see you have found what you were looking for. How fortunate for you to arrive
So
now.
I
just as
think
we
I'll
too
need to stream
are about
again
to achieve
tomorrow
success.
evening to finish
Our
this
army
game.
has grown, and right now our top agents are in Hector's weapons lab, about to close in on the enemy in his own den. I couldn't have done it without you, Manuel.
To hopefully get some more trophies because I still need 3,
triumph.
4 if you include
There's only one
the
thing to
platinum
do.
one. Oh, that's very kind of you. I would love to have you around, Tag.
You have saved me, but more than that, you have enabled me to continue to serve the movement.
It's always fun when you're around.
Hector uncovered our agent in his weapons lab.
No.
As soon as the cutscenes are done, I will save the game. Because I checked what still needs to happen, and it's too much to do this evening, and my hand is getting tired, but I've been playing for 2 hours, so... As I said before, these tank controls are not kind on my hands, especially not on my bad hand.
What? No time to explain. Now I'll have to
But
take
we've
matters
played
into my
for
own
1.5 years, so not too
Take
bad.
me with you. I've longed to be of service to your cause for years.
Okay. I think this is where I get my game back. No, not yet. You've done really good today. I enjoyed myself. Oh, thank you very much. I was very happy to have you around. Hopefully, you can be there tomorrow as well when we finish up the game. I'm hoping to get at least the trophy for the tank controls, because I've played the whole game then in tank controls, which will also make my next playthrough a little bit easier, as I will be able to use the normal controls again then. I don't want to think about not getting the tank controls tomorrow, because otherwise it would mean to play everything again instead of just year 1 and 2. Please, give these. Oh, it doesn't show up on your side. What? What did I miss? They're cute emotes. Oh! Ah! No, they don't show up. That's one of the downsides of using Twitch while streaming. You're missing out on the raid news, you're missing out on the emotes. But I think I can save, yes, I can save it right now. So let's do that. Temple stairs. Save. Yes. Alright. So it's time for me to head off. I'll upload this video again to my YouTube channel. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for being there. Thank you for being my company, Tag. I hope to see you again tomorrow. And we'll find each other on Twitter for sure. For people not following me yet, my name is in the screen, PlayStation Pixie. I also have Instagram if you want to follow me there. Tag, thank you very much for being there. It was very nice having you. And we'll finish up this game tomorrow evening. It will probably be around the same time as this time, so that's 6:30 European time, 5:30 in England. Have a very lovely evening to you too. Give your dog a cuddle, give the kitties a cuddle, if they want to be cuddled. Have a very good evening, everyone, or a good day if you're watching this from another side of the world. Thank you and see you next time. Bye bye for now.